So, you're probably wondering why my avatar is Mabel Pides. Well, it's a long story, actually. To keep it short, I do tend to look at videos that are mediocre at best or just the worst ever from time to time, but I try to be as optimistic as possible, just like in real life when I know that bad stuff is going to happen. I know it sounds stupid, but all I gotta do is keep my head up and smile. But enough about that. Cue the intro. Hey, what's up guys? It's Raven the Commentator 2001 here with a commentary for all the cool cats out there. Alright, I know Mr. Sir Raven and Thomas Memory Central already did a commentary on this, but with the Apu controversy, South Park's jokes on today's political climate, and what Roseanne said on Twitter, I felt like I needed to do this commentary on Onision. In case you don't know, Onision is a YouTuber who makes random and satirical skits and other videos. He also has another channel called Onision Speaks, where he discusses his personal views. Now here's where the problem lies. His views on a lot of issues are so twisted. According to Onision, if you uphold religious beliefs, you're insane and just cram it down into other people's brains, and if you eat meat, you're a cannibal. That's what he said in 2 videos. In today's Target, he says that it's hypocritical to like South Park and Family Guy's brand of humor, but then find his videos offensive. Of course, since I will be discussing dark subject matter, viewer discretion is heavily advised. Now, without further hesitation, let's begin.
Got a question for you guys. Do you support South Park? Do you support Family Guy?
I'm still looking for season recommendations for South Park because maturity and curiosity have led me to let go of the toxic hate that I used to have for it. I used to like Family Guy when I was younger, but I just find it to be immature for my taste nowadays. Also, Onision, you failed to realize that there are other animated comedies that have questionable humor for some viewers besides South Park and Family Guy. Here are just a few examples. Futurama, Bob's Burgers, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Squidbillies, Robot Chicken, Archer, Beavis and Butthead, and of course, The Simpsons. Besides, if you actually think about this and how the comedy in these shows compare to your brand of humor, you would not have made this video.
Family Guy and South Park have a numerous amount of offensive jokes, considered to be offensive. But many of my viewers still support them despite these offensive jokes. Many of my viewers even laugh at these offensive jokes. Clap like idiot monkeys.
You know what? I'm just gonna let that sink in. Later on in the video, he states people's hypocrisy when it comes to their perspective on how dark humor is executed, especially on Onision's videos. And in this instance, he calls people who like South Park and Family Guy, but not his videos, idiot monkeys. Really think about that, even towards the end of the video, because that is going to slap him in the face, let alone knock his teeth out later.
As the show plays on. And then they have, for some reason, the motivation to come to my channel and see me tell pretty much the same joke, just in a different way. And they say I'm a horrible human being.
Oh no! People have terrible opinions about Onision! Somebody call the Teen Titans! Call the police!
I tell a joke about butt raping a guy. I'm awful. Family Guy tells a joke about raping a woman. They're amazing.
It depends on the punchline of the joke and what it means. If any character in a comedy show just rapes somebody for the sake of it, like you did, then no, it's not funny. It's sick and disgusting. Here's an example of a rape joke used in South Park. South Park had an episode in season 21 called Doubling Down. The entire joke was about President Garrison constantly raping Mike Pence, Paul Ryan, and Mitch McConnell. It doesn't just bring rape into the spotlight, but it also presents commentary on what is currently going on in American politics today. You, on the other hand, just use rape as the punchline with no meaning whatsoever. Well then again, not everyone thinks that rape jokes are funny anyway. Also, what about the people that don't like your videos and don't like South Park, Family Guy, or any of the other comedy shows that I mentioned earlier? Are they idiot monkeys as well?
I tell a joke about hitting a woman who's constipated in the belly with a baseball bat, at the time assumed to be a baby, but in fact, no, just constipation. And I'm an awful human being.
Well, good thing I didn't watch that video, because that does not sound funny at all. That's just sickening. Why would anyone pretend to be a pregnant woman and be hit by somebody with a baseball bat, shot in the stomach with a handgun, and then a poop come out because apparently that woman was constipated? That's just horrible.
Family Guy or South Park tells a joke about abortion, and they're amazing.
You know, there was an episode of Family Guy that tackled abortion called Partial Terms of Endearment, which was banned from airing on television in the United States because of how it portrayed abortion. I don't want to go into further detail about that, but I'll say this. Nowhere in the history of any animated or live-action comedy ever has there been a joke where a character hits a pregnant woman with a baseball bat and shoots her in the stomach to cause an abortion, plus having poop come out of said woman. Reason being that A, they don't want to lose sponsors and viewers, and B, abortion is a very sensitive topic, especially for religious people. In fact, I don't think you're mature enough to tackle that subject.
Case in point, you guys need to get your stories straight and figure out what your morals really are.
Dude, you are the last person to talk about morality. I would also like to say that you are a hypocrite, because it's not okay for other people to criticize your humor, but it's absolutely fine for you to call religious people crazy, meat eaters cannibals, and people who don't like your videos but like South Park and Family Guy idiot monkeys. The hypocrisy is strong with this one.
Because right now, I'm being lynched for no reason.
I'm sorry, but misusing words like lynch does not get you sympathy points. Maybe if you came out with an apology video for that disgusting joke involving a pregnant woman, then we would feel sorry for you and forgive you for it.
Because people can't get a joke unless it's in a cartoon, because their brains are too slow to register the fact that it is a joke, due to the lack in animation.
Then why do you think that live-action comedies like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Recreation, and Modern Family aired on television in the first place? Having a joke in a cartoon or live-action show makes no difference at all. It doesn't. You're just not taking responsibility for your actions and proceeding to blame other people and other things. You need to understand that other people's opinions are not the same as yours. Some people think that pineapple on pizza is delicious. Well, I think it's disgusting. Do I care about what other people think? No. What you're saying shows that you care way too much about what other people think of you, and as a result, you make these defensive responses to outside opinion. You also stereotype your critics as these unintelligent, ignorant people who throw around ad hominem statements like candy. That's pure ignorance from you right there.
This is ridiculous.
Well, what I find ridiculous is that you can't take criticism and you have a twisted view in life where your opinion matters more than everyone else's.
And I'm being attacked for no good reason.
Did you even listen to yourself before you published this video? Earlier you said that you were being attacked because of your videos, and now you're saying you're being attacked for no apparent reason? Stop contradicting yourself. It makes you as a YouTuber look bad. Also, to quote Buzz Lightyear, you are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's how the video ends. Onision, I don't think you deserved having 1 million subscribers at all, because I just don't think you were humble enough for it. If you can't handle an opinion that is not yours, then I have 4 words for you. Get used to it. There will be people who will criticize you for what you do, Onision. If you want to get better, then all you have to do is humble yourself to your critics and try to improve. If any Onision fan out there thought this video was trolling, hating, or getting on Onision's case, just remember to be respectful about it in the comments section. If you can do that, I think you'll do just fine on the internet. I don't think any of you or my viewers is an idiot monkey, and I never will. I think you are a human being whose opinion is different from everyone else's. The moral of the story is, opinions vary from person to person, and whether we agree or not, we need to respect each other's opinions. That's all I have for this video. Until next time, this is Raven the Commentator 2001 saying, with great wisdom comes great responsibility, and you can look, but you can't touch. Take care and have a nice day, my friends.